Okay, hopefully. Yes, now I see I have volume. Yay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was having major issues, so I was having to test things out. Hopefully this time it actually works. Okay. So this first video that you're going to see,
The Cybertruck
today,
assumes you have a bag in there that's blocking it.
but this
And the
subsequent
goal
video,
is to close the frunk by applying increasing pressure every single time.
I'm sorry, I still can't get over that.
Ooh! The Cybertruck assumes you have a bag in there that's blocking it. And the goal is to close the frunk by applying increasing pressure.
The other day,
Sped down, right?
27-year-old Louis Angelino was hired to clean a friend's apartment in South Jersey. He was told he'd find the key under the mat.
2.5 hours later, place is spotless.
Then the friend reached out to Louis with a perplexing question.
Are you here? Did you come clean today? And I was like, yeah, I came and cleaned. Like, I'm sitting in your living room right now. Your cat's on my lap. I'm playing with your cat. Louis? And I was like, yeah? He's like, I don't have a cat.
Yep, Louis had just spent a
How cute.
lot of elbow grease cleaning the wrong apartment. Just so happens both places had keys under the mat. This is the apartment Louis mistakenly cleaned. The homeowner was so shocked.
Everything's shining.
Look how immaculate every room.
You're not going to believe this. I said, what? He said, somebody broke in and cleaned our apartment.
The other day, 27-year-old Louis Angelino was hired to clean a friend's apartment in South Jersey. He was told he'd find the key under the mat.
2.5 hours later, place is spotless.
Then the friend reached out to Louis with a
Okay.
Correct?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just...
Okay, what do you need from us?
Or not. Okay, I believe you're not interested. Have a great
It's 3, 2.
For real, don't even bother with this one right here, because everybody's done it. So don't even bother trying for that one. Okay. All right. I am having issues trying to get my chat open. Sorry about that, guys.
One. Good evening. We are live on television right now with an investigation into scam callers. We have the FBI on the line. They are tracking this phone number as we speak. Sir, what is your full name again?
Yeah, sure. Let me just pull over because I'm driving, all right?
Yeah, sure.
This would also work if you're late for work. Yeah. So if your boss calls asking you why you're late, this is also a good one for that.
right now, so I'll just give you a call back, okay?
I don't recommend this one because sometimes they play along with it.
Hello?
Correct?
Yep.
Recently, I was asked, has the legal...
This one isn't just funny. This one's actually just interesting. So yeah. And I don't know if you can read that. It says Utah 0.05
limit always been 0.08? Well, let me explain the historical timeline. Back in the late 1930s, the first legal limit came into play. It was 0.15. Then what happened? In the late 1960s to early 70s, it changed to 0.10. And the argument can be made that this is a political evolution of a numerical number versus a science evolution. And in regards to the 0.10, it became a national norm in the early 80s. And then 0.08, well, there was an early adoption to lower the legal limit to 0.08 in the early 1990s. Did all the states go along with it? No. What happened is the federal government withheld federal road money to states that did not adopt the .08 legal limit. It wasn't until 2004, 2005 where all the states had a .08 legal limit. Is it going to get lower than that? Well, right now, Utah, they're the only state in the nation right now that has a .05 legal limit. The question is, will the rest of the nation follow to the .05 legal limit as first used by Utah? We don't know, but just looking at the way the political landscape is going, I'm going to say yes. Hope you like this one.
Can you believe that? I did not know that Utah was .05 because that could be one beer for some people. I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. I actually like that. I do. I like that. So I'm not going to complain about that whatsoever. Okay. All right. And I think I only have
She purchased this
2 more.
2004 JFRD fire truck from the city at an auction, but when it was delivered to her, the VIN numbers didn't match the title she was given.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I want to buy a fire truck. Who wants to go on? I mean, sold it for $1,500. Who wants to chip in with me to go get a fire truck? Because I know how much they actually cost. So at $1,500, heck yeah. Heck yeah, baby.
And if you look on the auction page here,
All the paperwork and even
giving her
the
the wrong
title
does
to
that
the
mean she can't
2004
register it
fire
in any
truck,
way?
number 8746.
but this is the O2 truck, and on the back of it is 8649.
Maddie Herndon won the government auction on govdeals.com last September, approximately 10 days after Herndon paid a transfer.
Do you know the only thing I actually won on that site before? Because, I mean, I do a lot of auctions. I won a headstone. It lights up and talks. It was from their Halloween decorations. It was like a $600 headstone, though. It was about as tall as me. I got it for $3. So, yeah, I could believe a fire truck would go for $1,500. And I know somebody else bought 100 computers on that site for like $10. So, yeah, anything's possible.
Transporter to drive the truck from Jack.
But I do have to say that since you cannot register a vehicle or transfer title without the actual VIN number matching and all that stuff, how bad is it that it was the government, the actual government entity, that gave her the wrong vehicle?
Jacksonville to Tampa. She realized the VIN number didn't match. When she contacted the city, she says they told her the truck was no longer available.
She basically just told me that we're really, really sorry. We really, really messed up.
We found Mrs. Herndon's 2004 ladder truck, the one she has the title to, here in the parking lot of Jacksonville's Fleet Services. We noticed what appears to be a large leak coming from the rear of truck 87.
I'm sorry, but did you see that rig? Did you see that rig? I love that rig. I want that.
46. She purchased this 2004 JFRD fire truck from the city at an auction, but when it was delivered to her, the VIN numbers didn't match the title she was given.
And if you look on the auction page here,
Okay, I like the little fire truck too. That was
all
super
the
cute.
paperwork and even the title to the 2004 fire truck, number 8746.
but this is the O2 truck.
So they sent her the correct title with the right bill of sale and just gave her the wrong vehicle. So she cannot do anything with that legally. They kept it. They sold it to her and then kept it and put it in fleet service so it could get repaired. No.
And on the back of it is 8649.
Maddie Herndon won the government auction on govdeals.com last September, approximately.
Okay. That's wrong, people. Wrong. Okay, here we go.
Listen, I'm at the point in life where if some random person was to walk up to me in the middle of the street and say, hey, let's go check the puppies out in my van, bro, I don't give a fuck about those puppies. I'm gonna willingly.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Half of this I'm doing is because of the reaction of the couple on the top. I mean, I resonate with the lady talking on the bottom, but the couple on the top, They need to be my new besties.
Get in that van. I just have a couple of questions before we leave. 1, can I pick the music? 2, do I need to wear my seatbelt? 3, can we stop for one last meal, maybe McDonald's or something? I don't know. 4, is this a torture game or is this a game? If this is a game, bro, I got you. I watch enough true crime documentaries. You're gonna get away with it. I know a pig farm down the road. Just gotta pop those teeth out. They won't eat them. Also, starve them for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they'll eat the whole thing. Also, if you are choosing something that has a lot of bloodshed, stop. Big mistake. Gonna leave a lot of fingerprints and there's a lot of shit to clean up. Poison's the way to go. Also, don't ask my family for any ransom. They don't have any fucking money, nor do they fucking like me. So you're stuck with me, bro.
Dude, I'm a country girl. You ain't getting money, but you might have a bunch of rednecks sneak up on the back end of your property that you didn't know was there.
Till death do us part.
Or they would just ask you to keep me because Lord knows I'm a handful.
Best friends. We doing this? Front seat or back? Let me know.
Story time with Josie. That was the last video. So I'm going to tell you a little story. Little story. Okay. Itty bitty story. When I was living up in New York, I lived on top of a bar. And I had two, my son's still with me at the time. And one of my brothers and one of his girlfriends. And I had a 2-story apartment above a bar. Now, everybody at the bar loved my kids. They would, Halloween, anytime there was food, they'd make sure my kids got food. Not because they were starving, but because they were kids, they were cute. Well, I didn't have a car at the time. I lived in New York. Buses everywhere. Sometimes party buses. Well, in my parking space for my apartment was a van, and it sat there the whole time. It had moved twice. I don't know where it went. I'm afraid of where it went because it was a white panel van, and on the side was written free candy. I tried to find the owner of that van so many times because I wanted that damn candy. Nobody could tell me who it belonged to. No one actually saw the driver. So, yeah. Yeah, I would have willingly got into it. I mean, I was looking for the owner of the free candy van. And puppies candy, it's all the same to me. I love it. It's sweet. I want it. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys could actually see what I did. Let's see if this actually worked. If it did, I'll be able to stream this way. Just don't know why it's been acting up. So, yeah. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're awesome. Me, not so much. I'm still in pain, but I'm better now because of you. Oh. And I want you to remember this. When you leave your house, don't forget these before you leave home, okay? Make sure you have it all. Is there anything missing from this list? Oh, wait. The house keys. I forgot the house key. Oh, no, keys are right there on the top. See, that's the one I missed. I don't miss the others. I remember those. It's the top one I always forget. Oh, and a water bottle. Got to stay hydrated. All right.